The shit that I have to say is just as valuable as anybody the fuck else. Like, what? And I say this because I've had to tell that to myself all throughout my life because of my stutter, my gender presentation, and my race. We're specifically discussing my stutter right now, though. So, me being a person that stutters does not take away from my intelligence. Stuttering is a neurodevelopmental disorder that messes with a person's ability to complete like words and stuff like that, and it affects our speech patterns. I'll put it up here. This does not mean that I struggle to find words, or that I struggle to know what words mean, or that I don't know what I'm talking about. All it means is that when I'm talking, there's going to be disruptions in my speech. I've had my stutter since I was born. Okay, since I could talk, I was stuttering, and I took speech therapy for 6 years because of it. Okay, and so I've had to learn how to mask my stutter to fit into society instead of actually just taking care of the stutter. And that's the part that actually ruined my experience with stuttering for the remainder of my life up until now. Now, given my stutter is nowhere near as prominent as it used to be, I took speech therapy for 6 years, and when I did it, baby, think about the person with the most prominent stutter you know. I promise you, mine was even more prominent than theirs. So the progress that I've made with my stutter has been such to a gradual point that it's kind of crazy when folks try to undermine my intelligence because I still have a stutter. Okay, bitch, I stutter. And being someone who was never like taught about like the neurodevelopmental disorder aspect of stuttering, and I was just like, oh, you stutter, we gotta fix it. I would never was able to understand just how much of my life was actually impacted by my stutter. My ability to get jobs, my perceived intelligence, the validity in what I say, people perceiving me as to be anxious and trying to handle me with care because they think that I'm getting aggressive because I may be talking how the tone that I'm talking while also in conjunction with a stutter, right? And mind you, this is all coming from a black person, remember? And it's annoying. It's really annoying. And you can say, oh, how do you know people are doing this? You're just identity politics, da da da, playing the victim. No, people will literally tell you that you need to stop because you're stuttering. They will literally tell you, oh, you're stuttering. Slow down, bitch. Who the fuck are you? The whole did I stutter or trying to imitate a stutter. Like, that's ableist ass shit. And it plays into the idea that people with stutters are not intelligent, don't know what the fuck that they're talking about, has some form of cognitive thinking disorder, and any other ableist stereotype that you want to put on people with a stutter. Like, let's not do that. But yeah, just stop being ableist and leave me the fuck alone.